Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 210. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter, that's Durham's online community paper, which I invite you to check out in its entirety at durhamskywriter.com. Now, it's Bull City Hangout. I tell you what's happening today in Durham. And I invite you to click on the link on the Durham Skywriter Facebook page to join me on camera, to shoot the breeze, say hello, or to even promote yourself and or your business. Oh, that would be great. It would also be great if you could share this out. That way, more people here in Durham can find out what indeed is happening. First off, I want to say happy birthday to Maggie. Today is her birthday, so definitely happy birthday. I'm talking about Maggie Brown, Oscar Brown Jr.'s, one of his daughters. So today is her birthday. Happy birthday, Maggie. I'll be seeing you in April because I'm going to Chicago in April to see the folks. Okay. Oh, and also a big shout out to I was at two meetings today. Went to Meals on Wheels. Big shout out to Meals on Wheels, and also the Golden, what is it called? Golden Life Partnership, which is Jackie Blackwell. Big shout out to them. Um, Actually, if you want to know about this, the Golden Life Partnership, if you're local, here in Durham, these are some of the folks who are serving the senior population. So if you're interested in working with seniors and learning more about programs and programming and services that help seniors, then let me know and I'll connect you to Jackie so that you can be at the next virtual Golden Life Partnership meeting. They meet, what is it, the second Monday of every month, virtually at 10 a.m. There you go. Okay, so today I'm starting out with the word page. That's the government and nonprofit information page, chock full of really, really, really great programs and services being offered by local nonprofits and also the city, county, and state. So let me just let me check my settings here. All righty. And then, of course, I start out with the American Red Cross. Great classes. Some are virtual, some are in person, and some are a combination of the two. So that there are various ways that you can learn how to save lives. Okay, now let's talk about city vacancies because there are a few. So, if you are interested in helping out the city, if you have special knowledge or interest in these areas, then let them know, the city, know by end of day Wednesday that you are interested in filling the vacancy on the Durham Workers' Rights Commission, the Participatory Budgeting Steering Committee, that's spending the money, or the Workforce Development Board. So click on the first, go to durhamskywriter.com, go to the word page, scroll down. You'll see the calendar where it says City of Durham, and then you can click on the link and see what is expected of you if you join one of these commissions or committees. And then if you're still interested, let them know by end of day Wednesday. Okay, let's see. And there's lots on this page. There's just so much. And let's see. The looking for Durham County. Wait a minute. Oh, let me just remind you. Wait, there's Durham Tech. Okay. But let me remind you, let me scroll back up because the weather is getting cold again, which reminds me to remind you to sign up for the LEAP program. So let me scroll back up and find it. There it is. So locally, it's administered by DSS, social services. It's a federal program. So basically, they want to help people who are low income, and they're generous, what they call low income, but they want to help low income folks keep up with their heating bill. So if you have fallen behind, if you think you might be falling behind soon or sometime this year, then go ahead and sign up. And what they will do, they being DSS, they make a payment of up to several $100s to catch you up with your heating bill. And so you don't get the money, but instead they send it to Duke Energy or wherever you're getting your heat, and then hopefully that will catch you up. So the money is spent as it is applied for. The deadline is the end of the month next month, but don't wait because the money might be spent by then. So go ahead. If you think you need help, you're not sure, they will help determine that. So let them know as soon as possible by signing up. There's several different ways you can sign up, and they're all listed right there on the Word page under Durham County Department of Social Services. Okay, and definitely good luck with that. Oh, the Durham County Libraries. They're all open until 8 tonight, with it being Monday, and then they reopen tomorrow at 9:30. Bragtown reopens tomorrow at 10. Now, back down to Durham Tech, the Small Business Center, which is downtown, 701 West Main Street. This is for people who want to start a business or people who have already started a business and could learn more about making money, connecting with customers, etc. All these classes are being offered across the state, and in fact, they're all free. You can just sign up by clicking on the link that's listed for each class, and then go ahead and attend. And be sure to take notes because they're really good and they're live, which means they answer your questions, which I really appreciate. So today's Monday. Let's see. Here's a class from 6 until 7:30. Dynamite marketing on a firecracker budget. Love that. Here's another one from 6 until 7:30. How to write a business plan. You definitely need to plan out how you intend to run your business if you want to apply for funding, etc. Here's another one from 6 until 8. Roadmap, how to start a mobile food business. Yeah, food trucks are really popular. And in fact, not all mobile food businesses are actually food trucks, because I remember Coco Cinnamon starting with someone on a bicycle. Obviously, they were successful, and now they have, is it two or three? I could have sworn I saw a third one. I think there's three Coco Cinnamons. So there you go. Learn how to start a mobile food business tonight from 6 until 8, and the link is right there on the Word page. Okay. Oh, let me scroll down to SCORE real quick. Let me see if SCORE has any programming today. They have mentors, by the way. Their office is in downtown Durham, and they have classes in person and online, workshops and whatnot. So let's see if there are any online classes. Today's Monday. So at 1 o'clock, here's one: Cybersecurity 101. We definitely need to learn how to protect ourselves online. This is one way to do it, by taking this free class today at 1 o'clock. So go ahead and click and sign up for that. And then at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, there's going to be a free online class called Borrowing for Small Businesses. That sounds pretty good too. Okay, let's go to the let's go to the health page. Top of the page. All righty, let me click on To Your Health. Of course, starting out with the COVID numbers. If you're interested, definitely check those out if you're interested. Let me see if there are any blood drives. Let's see. Okay, the next blood drive, as hosted by the American Red Cross, will be on Wednesday. So I will remind you of that tomorrow. And then it looks like Blood Connection, they're having a blood drive. And basically, they want you to donate blood, and you can literally help them save lives by doing so. So there's a blood drive going on right now at Duke University's Fuquay School of Business, 100 Fuquay Drive. They're going on right now until 3. And then tomorrow, they'll have a crew at Aspida Financial Services, which is at Global Bankers Insurance, 2327 Englert Drive, tomorrow, 10:30 until 2. And then later on tomorrow, they will be at O2 Fitness, University Hill. I'll tell you about that during tomorrow's show, because that's late tomorrow afternoon. Oh, let me tell you about the Health Equipment Loan Program, also known as HELP. They are located at 4206 North Roxborough Street, Suite 100, and they're open 2 days a week. Tomorrow, so Tuesdays, 10 to 2, and then Fridays, 1 until 5. So This is where you get to help people with self transport, self care. It's run by Project Access, which is a county program. So they accept donations. Maybe you have an old cane sitting around, a wheelchair, tub transfer bench, knee scooter, one of those pickup sticks. So if you don't need it anymore, donate it. They'll happily accept it. They will fix it up, repair as necessary, and then they turn around and loan it out for 90 days at a time to people who need them, especially people who don't have the means to pay for them. Great program. So they're open tomorrow from 10 until 2. So if you have something to donate or if you need something, head out that way tomorrow from 10 until 2. Okay. And I always forget to check let me click on this big blue button here and see if there are any support groups meeting today. Let's see, today's the 10th. Oh, Kids Can is tonight. See, I'm glad I checked. Kids Can is virtual. It's for young people ages 4 to 10 whose parents, guardians, or grandparents have been diagnosed with cancer. They are able to answer your kids' questions, their concerns. They get to hang out with other kids who are in the same situation. And you can also find ways to cope and help them to cope, and also find out about any programming or services that maybe you could use for you and your child or children. So it's tonight. It's going to be from 6:30 until 7:30. The link is right there for you to register. So once you're at durhamskywriter.com, go to the health page and then click on the big blue button at the top of the page, and you'll see what I'm talking about. It's listed, of course, under today's date. Now, tomorrow, let's see, is this virtual? Yes, this is virtual. The Duke Dementia Morning Care Partner Support Group. Long name, great meeting. It's going to be virtual at 10:30, run by Duke. And this is for people who are caring for someone with dementia or Alzheimer's. So you can get some resources, get some support, tell your stories, share some information. And that, again, is going to be at 10:30 tomorrow. Let's see. Okay, that's the afternoon. Okay, I'll wait for afternoon for that next one. Let's go to the Senior Scope page and let's see what's happening at the Durham Center for Senior Life. 406 Rigsby Avenue, free parking, free membership. They've got a workout room. They've got a computer room. They've got a theater. Great place to hang out. So let's see. What is happening today? It's Monday. So if you can get there by 1 o'clock, they're going to be showing movies. They just started this. They've been showing movies on Friday afternoons, but I guess they have so many movies and this is such a popular thing. They said, well, why not show movies on Mondays too? So Mondays at 1, you get to hang out, watch a movie in the theater, get some free popcorn. Today's movie is Malcolm and Marie. I don't know what I'm not a good movie person. I don't know what that movie's about, but it sounds good. Malcolm and Marie, two great names, probably a great movie, and that starts at 1 o'clock this afternoon for free. Also, they're going to have chair flow and flex, that's exercising, at 1, Bible study at 12:45, advanced watercolor at 1, chair volleyball at 2, lifeline dancers at 3:30, and walking club starts at 3:30. Now tomorrow morning, seniors on the move line dancing at 8:35, open art studio at 9, Google it, smartphone and computer class at 9:30, take off pounds sensibly at 9:30, yoga your way at 10, keep it moving gentle exercise at 10:15, American Sign Language at 11. Let's see, belly dance at 11:30 and crocheting club at noon. Oh, also at noon, pinochle, and they'll be playing that all the way through like evening, like 7 o'clock. All right. Now let's see if there are any special events happening at the Durham Center for Senior Life, with it being the 10th. At 12:30 and 15 minutes, Aging in Place. That's going to be from 12:30 until 1:30 in the classroom. And this is where certified senior housing professional Tracy Drakeford Pierce She'll be sharing some information and tips on aging safely and nicely at home. Now, Talk Tuesdays is tomorrow from 9 until noon, and this is where counseling students from North Carolina Central University, you can talk with one of their students, one-on-one sessions. They can connect seniors. Now, these are students, they're learning how to serve seniors through their studies, so you can help them help you by meeting with them and allowing them to connect you with mental health resources. So you can call and register at extension 103, and that number is 919-688-8247. Well, here's another thing happening tomorrow. This one is at 1 o'clock. Preventing Cognitive Decline. That's at 1 o'clock from 1 until 2 o'clock in the theater, where Dr. Patrick Smith from the Duke UNC Alzheimer's Disease Research Center, he'll be leading a talk about lifestyle choices that can keep your brain healthy and viable and keep memory loss at bay. I might want to go to that because I'm worried about dementia and Alzheimer's. My dad had it. I moved here in North Carolina to take care of my aunt. She had Alzheimer's, so it's in the family. So it's not it's not too soon to start, I don't want to say worrying about it, but thinking about it and preparing how to avoid it by keeping your mind active. So that's going to be tomorrow from 1 until 2. Let's see, us tomorrow. Okay. Now let's go to there are other pages. I invite you to check them out at your leisure. But right now I'm going to the Let's Go page, and that's the last page we'll be visiting today. I'll do the weather and then let you get back to your regular day. I don't want to take up your entire afternoon. So let's see. Now, from 3 until 6, New Visions of Africa restaurant will be giving away free meals. So if you are in need, you're hungry, stop by between 3 and 6, and they will give you something to eat. Also, the Haiti Heritage Center, they're hosting the Heritage Rhythms African Dance class tonight. That's from 6:30 until 8, upstairs in the Chuck Davis Dance Emporium. There is a $10 class fee. So this is where you get to learn dance steps to great African music or music from the African diaspora, but you're also working on deep breathing and cardio, etc. Very healthy, very healthy. So that's going to be tonight from 6:30 until 8. Now tomorrow, the Durham County Sheriff's Office's Animal Services Division, they have rabies vaccination clinics on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. So you call, you make your appointment either between 9:30 and 11 or between 2 and 3:30. Bring in your pet, and then you bring in cash only, $10, and then they will vaccinate your pet against rabies. Rabies can be, I think it can be lethal. I know if you're bitten by a pet with rabies, that can be lethal for you. So yeah, check it out. That's going to be tomorrow. It's on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Just read about it by going to DurhamSkyWriter.com. Then you'll see it on the Let's Go page. Now, if you're older, tomorrow at the East Regional Library, you can go to the Over 50 crowd meeting. It's not really a meeting, it's more like a hangout. So they have free coffee, free tea, sometimes a snack or two. But basically, you're meeting with folks over 50 and you're just talking about your latest book, movie, grandkids, or music, the Super Bowl, whatever. So that's going to be tomorrow from 10 until 11. Oops, 10 until 11:30. Let's see. Oh, the grocery giveaways tomorrow. New Visions of Africa restaurant at 12:30. They'll be giving away groceries tomorrow. I don't remember giving you the address when I mentioned them a minute ago, but the address is 1306 Fayetteville Street. They're right next door to W.D. Hill. So they're served by the 5 and the 5K bus, and they give away great groceries. So if you are in need, definitely head that way. I heard that it's still crowded because the need is still there. So don't feel that, you should be embarrassed. If you need help, that's what they're there for. So tomorrow at 12:30, grocery giveaway at New Visions of Africa restaurant. Big thumbs up to Kasib and his crew. And I need to ask Kasib because he hasn't had a Ramadan community dinner since COVID, I don't think. And Ramadan, if I'm not mistaken, is next month. So I need to ask him if he's going to do that again because that's always fun. And it's for the whole community. I hope he does it again this year. I think it's pretty much it. Let us check the weather. Let me grab my phone real quick. And I can already tell you it's cool out. So yeah, let's do the weather. Let's see. All right. Oh, 43 is that all? I shouldn't complain though. I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud? But yeah, it's cloudy and 43. We got spoiled last week, didn't we? I admit it. Totally spoiled. But I shouldn't turn my nose up at 43 degrees. It is kind of airish out there, as my great grandmother was known to say. Yeah, it's cool out. And it looks like it's going to be cloudy all. Oh, wait a minute. The sun might play peekaboo right before sunset, around 5, after 5 o'clock. But for the rest of the night, it's going to be cloudy. And it looks like we're going to get rain tomorrow because there is a 90% chance of rain, hopefully not during the grocery giveaway. But tomorrow, 90% chance of rain with a high of 40. And then Wednesday, same deal, pretty much. 95% chance of rain with a high of 42. It will strangely go up to 61 on Thursday, but for the rest of the week, it's going to be in the 40s pretty much. Yeah. 38 next Monday. But again, it's winter, isn't it? It's winter. So yeah. So the high today will be 47, and that's still not really that bad. So with that, I will say have a great afternoon, and I will see you tomorrow at noon unless there's a meeting. There's so many things happening. Because I know wait a minute. I am free. Yes, tomorrow I will see you at noon for Bull City Hangout. Be sure to read the Durham Skywriter at durhamskywriter.com and have a beautiful afternoon. I'll see you tomorrow at noon. Ciao for now.